excuse my lash, she's not acting right. I don't know what it is about these corners that the eyelashes don't never want to stick to, but my sinuses are also fucking up, so I'm crying a little bit. It's okay though, because the look still came together. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Gab. I'm so excited to be back on YouTube making more videos. I was here about a year ago and I just gave up. I don't know, but I'm back again and I cannot be more excited to make this video today. So I posted this picture, I'll insert it somewhere on the screen, on Instagram, and I asked you guys if you wanted me to recreate this look for my YouTube channel, and I think maybe one person said yeah. So
100 people in the room and 99 don't believe in you, but I had this one incredible talent with me.
Bitch, I'm doing it. So I've already done my eyebrows and I've already primed off camera, and the palette I'm using is this Revelation Pro Regeneration Trends Mischief's matte palette. I'm gonna be using 6 colors in total. I did blue on my right eye and purple on my left eye, and I'm going to be using these 3 colors for the blue eye, and then these 3 colors. Are those the colors I used? No. Exclusive, Cursed, and Shrine for
that
the purple
is not
eye.
correct.
So I'll put everything in the description. I might even do a voiceover because I am what? Forgetful. So I actually put Haunted all on my lid. Then I put Cursed to blend it out. And then I put Ricochet on the cut crease part. My bad. First, I'm going to put my hair up because she has a mind of her own and is disrespectful to her mother. So the first thing I'm actually going to do, I'm going to put concealer all over my lid, just so that the colors show a little bit brighter. This palette was $8, so just putting the colors on there is not going to be enough with just primer, especially for people who are darker skin tones. I know I'm not that melanated, but colors do have a harder time showing up when it comes to people who have darker skin tones. So I'm just going to put the concealer on there and then load on the shadow before the concealer dries, if that makes sense. So now that I have my concealer on my lid, I'm going to go in with the first color that I want, and I'm just going to pack it into my eye. So I'm taking, and look, let me tell y'all something. This is not a tutorial, like, by any means. I do not know what I'm doing. I don't know the name of these brushes. Like, I'm just making some shade with what I got, okay? Okay. First shade I'm going in with is Indication, and that is, oh Lord Jesus, this shade here. I'm just gonna pack it into my eye while the concealer is still wet so that I get as much pigment as I possibly can. There's probably a better brush I can use for this, but again, I'm using what I have to make it work, and this is just what it's gonna be. Definitely, if you have suggestions or recommendations as to what I can do to do better, let me know, because just let me know. Thank you. And this is more of like a bluish indigo color, but take your time, build it up, and then when it comes to blending, take your time. Like, it'll all be good, I promise. So now that I've packed this color in there, I'm actually pretty happy with what I have. So next I'm gonna go in with the shade I'm gonna blend this out with. I don't know if that's like the proper thing to do, but also this is just makeup, so you can do whatever you want to do, how you want to do it, the way you want to do it, when you want to do it, without no explanation, because it's makeup. You can do whatever you want and it's fine. So next I'm gonna take the color Shrine, this purple here, and I'm gonna use that to blend out sort of like this harsh, ugly ass like top part. And I've taken most of the color off of my brush just using a napkin, just getting off like the excess shadow off. And then I'm gonna start from here going in, so there's more pigment on the outside than there is on the inside, so it gives more depth to the outside of my eye versus the inside. I don't know if that makes sense. Again, it's makeup. Have fun, do what you want, bitch. So I'm actually really happy with how this looks. I don't know how it's picking up on camera, but I think this looks okay for now. Again, this is a process. I know I might look crazy now, but trust the process. I have hooded eyes. It's really hard for me to just be like on my lid, so I have to go above my lid to make a false crease. So that's what you're gonna see me doing here. I know you can like see my eyelid like here, but when I close, like when I'm just looking regular, you see how this flap of skin comes over my eye. So I'm gonna go above that a little bit, and you'll see like when I blink my eye and move my eye up and down how I create that for myself. And I'm just gonna be using the same concealer that I used before I put all of this shadow on. I'm gonna go in with the shade Crusade, and I'm gonna put that all where the concealer's at. This is starting to look really sloppy. Let me be honest and truthful. So I don't know what, I didn't do this last time. And maybe I'm just acting special because I'm on camera right now. But I was like, let me take my setting spray, spray it on my brush, put it on the eyeshadow, and then put it on my eye.
WTF, what the hell?
It just like made a mess, and it made it look really weird, but I pulled it together. It's okay. I was gonna give up, but we don't do that around here. We're not quitters. So I blended for my dear life, and I somewhat have pulled it together. So next I'm gonna clean up around my eye. I'm gonna make this a little bit more sharp and defined, and then get rid of most of this right here so then I can add shadow down there. Now I'm going to take whatever this kind of brush is, and I'm going to get the lighter color that I use, that lighter blue, and I'm just going to put that all along right here. Alright, so I am done with the shadows here. So now I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move on to the purple, and I don't remember what I even did, so I am what? Forgetful. We're gonna make it work. I'm going back in with my concealer again on my lid. This time I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand first and then put it on my eye, because I feel like I wasted a lot doing it that way, the other way, when I did the blue side. And honestly, this concealer goes a long way. Like, it really goes a really long way. So because I fucked up my other brush using the setting spray, I have to improvise and use the smaller brush, which I'm not too thrilled about because now it's gonna take longer, but it's fine. So the first color I'm going in with, and you see how I fucked up like the blue? Like, I don't know if it's showing, but like, I don't know. I'm not doing that again. I don't know what I was thinking. But the first color I'm going in with is, I don't remember. I am what? Forgetful. Let me see what Haunted looks like. Hold on, let me swatch this. Okay, yeah. So the color I'm gonna go into is Haunted, this darker plum sort of color right here, and that's what I'm gonna put all over my lid. This is honestly doing a better job of what I wanted to do at first, so that's good. I think it's because it's more dense. I don't know. Again, like I said, this is not a tutorial in any way. This is just me showing y'all what I did to get that look. Color I'm going to be using to blend is going to be this one right here. It's called Curse. It's getting there, it's getting there. And then I'm gonna do the same thing with the crease majig with my concealer. And then now I'm gonna go in with
that is
Exclusive
not
right
correct.
here. Oh my god, do y'all see that concealer like in my eyeball? Ooh, girl, that was like in my eye. All right, let me get back to blending. Same thing, just gonna clean it up a little bit more. I think concealer is still in my eye. I don't know if y'all can see this, but I can see this, so I feel like I need to say something about it. So I can see like a little bit of concealer like on my lash line here, but that's okay because the eyelashes, the eyelashes that I'm gonna put on top are gonna be so massive you won't be able to see that. So I think I'm just gonna go in just a little bit longer and blend a little bit more on this side and on this side too, and then I'll come back. I'm officially done with the eyes, so I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup off camera and then I'll come back. All right, so this is the final look. I added some lashes, lip, some blush, foundation, girl, everything. So if you made it this far through the video, let me know which side you like, if you like the blue side better or if you like the purple side better. Also, feel free to leave any comments if you have any tips or recommendations that you have that will make my makeup a little better. Any improvements that you might have for me, let me know. I'm not a makeup artist. This is just me just playing with some palettes. If you have anything you'd like to say, please. I love talking. I love interacting with people, so leave me a comment, give me a like, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching this, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.